Evaluating logic level. Evaluation complete. Knowledge level. Exceed all projections. What has this world become?
Hey!
based on current number of registered naughty children. This unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage.
Hope I'm not in the way. Am I in the way? Crap. Did I spill something? What is that smell?
Error report. This unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose. Failure case feature possessed to case cannot resolve.
Watch your step. I might have spilled some grease around here. Sorry about that.
This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a happy holiday. Initiating happy holidays.
Another day, another chance to practice proper equipment maintenance.
levels rebooting. Complete. Oh.
I wonder if any of the other initiates have made it.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following
How's it going?
morale initiatives. Cheer, joy, holly, and jolly.
When in doubt, use rotate.
Due to the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action shake belly like a bowl full of is unavailable at this time. If you are not satisfied with your gift, this unit is not authorized to make exchanges. Please contact your closest Bronco customer service help workshop for further inquiries. And what would you like for a present this year? Please note, deadly weapons are not a permitted response. This unit is specialized in deploying
Gotta love getting stuff for free. Good thing those settlers haven't learned that yet.
This place sucks. We're better off up north.
Ah! Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
Is it daytime?
Hey! Hey, you! You seen a guy? Kind of a squirrely guy with big sunglasses running around? Balding. Says he's a journalist. Yeah. You seen him?
So much for...
Ah! I don't have time for these jokes! Lives are at stake here!
I could use more.
Listen, my name is Oscar Gonzalez. I'm in some hot water with some people. But my friend, Jack Hunter, he's chasing some story for his damn magazine. Now, I don't want to leave my friend alone out there in the wilderness, but I'm running out of time. We gotta split, you see? So, I've got a job for you. If you're up for it, you go find my friend. Make sure he's safe and bring back any sign that he's alive. Do that, and I've got caps with your name on them. What do you think? Good. I'm glad we speak the same language. Take this holotape. It's the only lead I have. Some kind of coded message. Guy is always doing stuff like this. Maybe you can figure out what he's talking about. Use it to track him down. Appreciate the help.
Hey, it's you! Wow! Is it true you fight death claws? By yourself? That's bullshit, right? Nice to meet you and all that. See? Some of us have manners. Makes old diehard though. Don't expect any peace and cures from them. But it takes all sorts.
Man, always speaking in riddles.
Sure. Whatever you say. Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time,
Hello there.
About time to hit up a camp again. No way in hell I'm scavenging out there.
Hey, no sudden movement.
If you're gonna buy cams, you better know how to use them. I like my customers alive and well. I hate it when things get messy. It's gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head. Got another joker who took some of our shit and left. Here's the latest location. Enjoy. Good. You're not a flake. I'm impressed. I had a hunter follow the trail earlier, so I think these directions will get you close enough. If you only find a corpse, well, that's fine. Maybe the others got there first. I just want to know that it's done.
clear day like this means nice, clean sightlines. I'd say it's time to pay those settlers another visit. Hey, no sudden movements. I'm watching.
Dr. G, I hope this message finds you well. Closing in on my target, a big man called Little Rob. They say he lives somewhere in the mountains, some kind of hideout. You might wonder who they are. I'm talking about people in the know. Squatters, prospectors, gold diggers. They say they've all had run-ins with the target. I met them in a shack up in the hills, up near a golf course that's seen better days. But I was not there for the greens. We met up and made merry. Don't judge me. You're a merrymaker yourself, you know. They said they could take me to Rob. I decided to follow. Dangerous, I know, but you have to take some risks if you're gonna get the big score. That's just how it is in this business. I'll see you on the other side. Hunter, out.
for that. You'll pay for that. You're feisty.
Really should.
What in the Sam Hill is going on? What happened here? What did you do? Though very funny, but you won't sneak that lie past me. I'm a master liar, but you psychopath! All my interviewees are dead! Now what am I gonna do? Put you up to this. Are you with the family? I paid that debt. Is it Buttercup? He's out to ruin me, isn't he? Oscar? Oh, of course, but I sent him my holotape. He should know better, but... yeah, it figures. He's probably whacked out on Psycho, that one. Oh, all right. I understand now. But I can't leave without my story. I came here to interview little Rob, and that's what I intend to do. So, since you killed off half my article, I think it's only fair you come with me. Besides, I'll need the help considering how many chems I just took in the latrine. Do that, and I'll give you a note proving I'm alive and kicking. Wouldn't you want to be high out of your mind before confronting a megalomaniacal, mass-murdering cult leader? No, of course not. You do that all the time, don't you? Well, for us regular folk, we need a little chemical courage for such things. That, and it gets me in the mindset. Rob and I'll have a lot more common ground when we're both high as a kite on a windy day. You have the right attitude for this job, you know that. Now, these chems I took, they're pretty strong. I may need you to do some talking for me, and in fact, I think you should expect to. And little Rob, warmonger that he is, has a hot temper. He's liable to fly off the handle at the slightest insult. So, be careful what you say, or you'll have to do to him what you did to his minions here, and then I'll have no story. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. It's time to get going.
Get out. Before I get angry. Well, this is our guest talking. Was it you that woke me up with all that racket?
No one to worry about, Rob. This is my assistant. Late to the party as usual.
Take a good look. It's the only chance you'll ever get.
We've got a job to do, or at least
I'll wake up from my beauty sleep, expecting a one-on-one interview. And now I got this sprung on me. I don't like this, Jack. It seems suspicious. And you know how I get when I'm suspicious.
Steady, Rob, steady. No need for suspicion. We're all friends here. Remember the card games. Remember the chems.
Friends. Right. Those chems were pretty good.
That's right, friends. Now, okay, let's get through this interview before I'm halfway to the moon. First question is... assistant, remind me what the first question was again. Yeah, right. The brutal rise to power. Walk us through that.
Ah, a story for the ages. You see, it all began with Crazy Ivan, a shipment of psycho, and a poker game. Ivan was the last warlord of the Crosshair. I was a young pup with big ambitions. I didn't like the cuts of psycho I was getting from Ivan. I wagered my life for all the psycho he had in a game of 5-card stud. Best 2 out of 3. We each won a game. But I won the tiebreaker. Bastard thought he could bluff me. But I knew better. After taking all his psycho, I ran him off the mountain. Who knows where he ended up? Doesn't matter to me. I'm the top dog now. Who cares about Crazy Ivan?
Good. Doing well. Next question. What was the next question again, assistant?
Trying to get me to reveal some tender details, are you? All right, I'll bite. Sure it gets lonely. Gotta watch your back all the time. Can't trust nobody, not even your crew. But that's life. Can't trust nobody in Appalachia anyway, right? We'll always have chems to fill the void.
Food for thought. Yes, jot that down, assistant. Now the final question. The big kahuna. Assistant, no. This one, I'll handle myself. I have to. The currents of fate have thrusted upon me, and me alone, no matter what my cognitive state. Little Rob, when you peer into the cosmic mirror and your soul stares back, blackened by the violence of its existence, it asks, what was the point of it all? How do you respond?
What? Is that what he was babbling about? That ain't a hard question. Surprised you even need to ask. I want to be on top. Who wouldn't? We all scrape, steal, and kill our way to a better life nowadays. And of all the Blood Eagles in the Crosshair, I've got it best. Why? Because I took what I needed. Huh. Simple as that.
The soft underbelly of little Rob revealed. Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Good work. Well, that concludes our interview. I think I got plenty of material to go on. Rob, you have been a magnificent host. I don't know if we'll meet again, but if we do, save some of that buff out for me. And you were as good an assistant as I could have hoped for. You can head back to Oscar. This note will prove I'm safe, but I'm getting out of here. We're both gonna want to lay low for a while after what we've been through. Don't worry. Once he gets word, he'll know to head to our rendezvous spot. So rest assured, I'll meet up with him eventually. Somewhere far away from here. And you damn well better believe I'm not gonna tell you. Not after what you put me through. What? Oh, no. Oh, don't worry about that. Stay vague and we'll all be cool. Yes, yeah, that's right. You can finally go back to your killing spree. All the talking over. You know, despite everything, I have to admit I won't forget our chance encounter today. A journey into a den of darkness, a chance encounter with a murderous psychopath. No, two! Yeah, it'll make a hell of an article. Keep an eye on the newsstands. Farewell.
You gonna hang around all day? You got something to say to me?
What kind of trouble did he get
Stomach's
into
feeling pretty
this
bad
time?
from that drink. I wonder if... Nah,
You aren't
I
one
ain't even
of
gonna think
them,
about it.
after all. Right? I can't wait much longer, friend! You ever find out what happened to Jack?
So much work to do. Do I get any thanks? Well, I do. But I could use more.
That son of a rendezvous point? What the hell does that mean? Is he talking about it? How am I supposed to get there? Ugh. Hey, look, this isn't your problem anymore. If he's safe and wants to meet there, then that's all that matters. Here's that reward we talked about. Now, I've got to go get myself out of hot water. Alone. That bastard.
Hey, it's you! Wow! Is it true you fight death claws?
If it ain't my favorite ball club. You wanna raid sometime? Just let me know.
Still can't believe they're all dead. David, Margie, Fred. How this group survived.
That doesn't surprise me as much as the others. I mean, the responders, the Brotherhood of Steel, even the damn Free States.
Damn, I forgot all about the Brotherhood. I think if anyone could finish off the Scorched, it'd be them.
Yeah. Now we're back. Everyone we knew in the area is dead, and the Scorched are...
Everything you got on rent. Just pissed me off from last time.
You got the caps? I got anything you want.
But we both know you've been broke.
I ain't got the caps now, but once I get my share of that last raid, I got you covered. If I fell for that every time, I wouldn't have a business, would I? Get out of here.
Finish me.
I will never rest until my job is done.
Looks like the attention finally here. Feeling? Avenge me, Buttercup.
They'll see you're the best goddamn made man this city's ever seen.
It's such a relief to see your face around here. We've got a lot to do. Well, you have a lot to do. I'm really just moral support at this point. Not yet. Ever since you showed up, people have been thinking twice about taking out yours truly. It hasn't stopped them from thinking about it once, though. He saw how well we did last time and was so impressed he made my position permanent. Hooray! Same as always, just a few loose ends to tie up. Some book cooking, some number fudging, some disposal. Look, I'm sure it'll be no problem for you. It was. I mean, at the time it was. But you gotta understand, this ain't a one-time job. There's always trouble with the munis and their stupid taxes. And the showman coming to kick my butt. Hey, I'm working towards it. I've even been listening to this pre-war self-help holotape. It's called Overcoming Cowardice. A journey. More of an odyssey than a journey, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that saves my hide for sure. Here's what I need you to do. There's a reason I'm hiding out in here. The casino quarter's practically crawling with auditors right now, and they're looking for me, of all people. You need to track them down and take them out. I don't care how. There should be a sort of leader of each group. If you take out the leaders, the others will be rudderless. It's pretty much the only chance I've got. So please be careful out there.
Just when you're wanting to be rich make you a maniac. again, eh? I tend to have that effect on people. So the little tyke sent you over. Yeah, I could use your help with a little something. Make a few caps off some poor fools. People go to casinos to gamble, you see. And people really like slot machines. I guess them fruits do something for them. Anyway, I may have, replaced some of the slot machines in the casino with better ones. New and improved. These new and improved machines skip all the unnecessary show business. They take your money, and that's it. Problem is, I need someone to go and collect all the caps people put in the machines. Now that's the entrepreneurial spirit I like to see. Just lift the caps from the machines, and besides that, I've got another lucrative business opportunity. If you can power on the anti-cheat detection system in the casino, we can exploit it. Then, steal the stolen winnings off whatever poor sucker gets caught. Bring it back to me, and we'll split it. Work with me, and you'll be a millionaire before you know it, kid. Ah, look what the wind dragged in. You got a good read?
I maybe forgot to delete them, and the problem is that the Munies and the Showmen have already infiltrated the casino. So, those documents, if they're not deleted in time, well, you can see how that would be a very bad look for the family, and for me. I need you to delete them ASAP. I can't really remember my password, so it'll be on you to get in there. But don't worry, I have the utmost faith in you.
You look like someone with ambition.
There must be something happening.
Hardly a tickle.
Something small and not imposing. I don't like just standing around twiddling my thumbs. Mother Charlotte.
Fine then.
like the dog you are.
Come on, sweetheart. Yeah. That's right. Push me further. I hate you!
City is under our protection.
And I'm gonna get you!
Must be my overactive imagination. be something happening. Show me your ambition!
Mayday! Drop whatever you're doing and get to Quintino's ASAP! I need...
You again. You here because you like gambling? Or getting your ass kicked? Doesn't matter. Deal's the same as last time. Better hurry. Billy isn't getting any younger. And soon, he won't be getting any older either.
Sounds like that's a wrap on another day of hard work. You know, sometimes I feel like I could learn a thing or two from you. Maybe not as soon as next week. Or, well, it could be even sooner. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? I'll work on my humor while you're gone. Can I help you with something? Something safe, maybe? Oh, you too. See ya. I've been told I have a lot of phobic tendencies. Whatever that means.
Don't keep promoting these gabones. You come around like a bad habit. Of course, this city's full of those. Well, if it isn't my favorite grifter. Good, kid, good. This'll be sure to get the other mobsters to mob me with praise. Huh? Oh, you're still here. I'll make sure to tell old Billy to sweeten the reward for you. You can thank your old Uncle Sal for that. Yes! I bet those fools got what was coming to them. Now I'll be taking that. Yeah. Thanks for the help, kid. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Quintino's makes a mean drink. So I'm told.
My pop was pretty esteemed around here, let me tell you. Respect, so you ready?
You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
You got all the Vegas you need right here in AC, capiche?
pants with salad. My father was a made man, and his bar before him, and his bar.
I think I'll head down to the pier and catch a show.
Isn't this place good to be? Nah, I'm worrying too much.
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of AC.
Aye.
Come on, Tino. You can do it. Let me help you up.
I can't do it myself. I don't need your help. You're only after one.
One thing. Who has sat by your bedside, waiting on you hand and foot? Who has covered for you dutifully while you waste away on your own product? Antonio sure did. Neither did the other capo regimes. I have done everything you ever asked of me for nothing in return. Why can't you see that? Why can't you look at me the same way you look at them? Why can't you?
This is exactly why I can't. You are weak, emotional. You are stuck in your own head. You think you're special because you're my sister. I tell you what, Conchetta, without me, you'll be nothing. You're not special. You know the rules. You aren't above them. Tony will be my heir, and he'll do a fine job as a good father.
How can you say that? I built this empire. I was there telling you what to do all along. I never overstepped. I never betrayed you. I played my part. But now, we both know that the inevitable is just around the corner.
His bar before him, and his bar
Just
before him.
Just tell them.
Hey, I could be a showman. I'm really
Enough!
good at wriggling my legs.
They've been crystal clear already. Expect the impossible. And then, act a surprise when you're told no. I should have to tell you what your place is. You already know. It ain't gonna change after I grow.
Yes, you are right. I went too far. For that, I am sorry. Antonio is your heir. I need to respect that. You two won't be apart for long. I need you.
You know one thing I don't miss? Driving. Seen one too many Jersey slides gone wrong.
I gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Neapolitan. The overgrown are getting in again.
I gotta head home before dark. There's a few too many boogeymen around here. All this talk of bogeys crawling out of the barrens. What's a plant gonna do? Crow at me?
I gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Neapolitan.
I gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Neapolitan. The overgrown are getting in again.
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of AC? Like some old farmer's gonna whack anybody.
Think I'll head down to the pier and catch a show.
Personal space mean anything to you? Tell you what, this whole neighborhood's my personal space.
Not the chainsaw kind.
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here. Well,
What's that cologne you're wearing? Oh, the freeloader? Fancies himself the leader of AC? Like some old farmer's gonna whack anybody.
Do you know if it's happy hour?
still no luck. I should get out of here. My
House always wins, huh? Well, not tonight, it doesn't.
The house always wins.
What's that look?
eh?
Kind of rascal? No, head down to the pier.
Losing Antonio was a big hit for the family. Oh, I can't believe that rat ran out on him. My bar was a madman. His bar before him, and his bar before him. And, wait. What did the bar before that bar do?
Royal flush again? You must be angels on my side, my friend.
You mean you don't see it, Stan? He's playing. Ain't nobody got that kind of...
The man! You know, what I love most about you, Stan, how much faith you put in your friends.
This is ludicrous.
Oh, now what you gonna do that for? You really think he was playing me?
Come, Stan. 3 royal flushes in a row. We grab that cash. Okay. I'm headed out.
They let you in to see me, did you? Looking at something?
Wonder how long it'll be before the Don shows his mug again.
You heard of me? Well, as a matter of fact, I am Stanley Soriano. Proud father, handler of official business, and avid patron of this fine establishment. How can I help you? Always a shame when you think someone's got your back and turns out they're just playing you. But hey, crazy things happen all the time. Just last week, someone was saying that special chips worth double, but they looked exactly the same. Now, what was the deal with that, huh? At least put some gold flecks on them or something. Whoa there! Now, I can hook you up with all kinds of camps. But as for the blood, what makes you think of nobody like you
should get access to Atlantic City's most sought-after camera.
How come the munis need so much money? What? You gotta pay the electricity a cut or something? How come the munis need so much money? What? You gotta pay the electricity a cut or something?
You know, you do look familiar. You don't happen to be one of those out-of-towners helping out around here? Well, all right. A friend of the family deserves a taste of the best our city has to offer. But first, you'll have to prove yourself trustworthy. Provide service for the family, and you'll be rewarded. Cross the family, and you end up on our hit list. See, a young showman known as Zaid stole some blood from our stores a few nights back. He's got a show on tonight. And those who don't respect our rules don't get to live freely. You want the blood? Then that show don't go smoothly. And Zaid gets the message to never even dream about stealing from us again.
Can't believe that rat ran out on us.
Broken, mutilated, utterly disgraced, dead. Don't matter to me, as long as the message gets sent. Of course, dead guarantees that. But if you want to take the risk of disappointing us, that's on you.
Like some old farmer's gonna whack anybody.
So you can understand something real clearly. What you're about to do to young Zaid, that's what'll happen to you if you get any funny ideas about how to source more blood. You want another taste? You gotta come through the family. Officially. That's the lesson of this assignment. I don't know what kind of carnival mumbo-jumbo they have scheduled over there. It's on the pier. Zayd's the headliner. You figure it out from there.
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis
Wolf?
want to stay in their gross
Nah.
little hovels beyond...
The only way you get access is if we grant it. Or if you're one of us. Zayd had a friend on the inside. One who's already been dealt with. So don't you worry about that. Sounds like we have an understanding. Now listen carefully. You're gonna have to get backstage somehow. Maybe by posing as a cast member. That's your best shot at getting access to Zayd. Once you've got an opportunity, it's up to you how you want to deal with him. I'll meet you outside after the show. Don't disappoint me. Capiche?
Payday's become a...
You hear the bet big or what?
My pa was a murder man. His pa before him, and his pa before him.
One thing I don't miss. Right. Seen one too many Jersey slides gone wrong.
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel is beyond me.
Think I'll head down to the pit. it take to get me? Do I just kill a guy and then the mob shows up to recruit?
So, this city's run by a circus, the Godfather, and
Top of the world.
Shine brightly.
You'll never know who's watching.
See something you like?
Is that a customer? Welcome to Saltwater Sam's.
What's best for me? Sensation. I see that look in your eye. That What's poppin'? Where's the sparkle in your eye?
Dreaming of anything today?
and entertained? Well, tonight, as our lucky 13th customer, you will get all of that and more for free. Congratulations. That it is! Opening night for our shining young star. Please head straight inside to the stage and take care not to enter restricted areas. We may be a bit late tonight, as we are still awaiting the arrival of one of our cast members. The show simply cannot start without our star clown. Trust me, they are worth the wait. The show will begin as soon as our star clown arrives.
Don't ask me for directions. I'm not from around here.
Be honest. Do I look like a tourist?
Are you visiting too?
You got something to say? Watch who you're staring at! a shoe!
Dibbles? Is that finally you? Late on opening night? Who hired you? Was it me? We'll be served on a plate to the ravenous masses with their vicious, quivering jaws. Oh, get to the stage already! They await your opening act! I'm not ready yet. I can't be seen like this! What am I talking about? What are you talking about? This is your act! Your stage, your hour to sparkle and shine. You must make them laugh. Or when I go out there, they'll gut me where I stand. Gore me with their glares, dismember me with their displeasure. It's a sacred responsibility of the opening act. I'm doomed already if you don't know it. Oh, I'm doomed. I'm dead where I stand. Not just a show, a masterpiece, an indelible memory. Go now, before our audience turns rabid. They must be starving.
Every second without laughter brings us closer to death.
And now, for your opening act, please welcome to the stage the funniest, the wackiest, the most diabolical Star Clown! This zany jokester never shies from a good gag, even at their own expense. But why don't I let them show you what I mean? Stimulates a clown's appetite more than a hearty laugh. A hungry clown will prance and frolic to earn a mouthful of their favorite food, delivered with enthusiasm by their jovial leader. Please welcome this giggle of clowns to the stage and bear witness to their feeding frenzy.
Go for it! The whipped cream.
scrumptious.
And now, for a classic trick with an explosive twist. Watch as this deviously dexterous merrymaker juggles live grenades! Like it hurt. We'll be passing out warm towels to wipe any blood off. Let's give it up for our star clown!
You? What are you doing here? You followed me, didn't you? You better explain yourself. Help you? I have enough to worry about as it is. You weren't supposed to know about all this, but there's no avoiding it now. I used to be the star around here. I deserve to have it back. That stage is mine. I'm taking it from this up-and-coming nobody to remind this city exactly what they lost. Or at least, that was my plan. You being here really puts a damper on things. I was the best singer in Atlantic City. Everyone wanted me. Then the world ended. And everyone changed. That Charlotte bitch started feeding them adrenaline in place of talent. I can't compete with a chemical reaction. My only chance to stay relevant was to join them. I became a showman. I put my act on a dangerous high-rise, let people get off thinking they might see me topple to my death. But I have too much to live for. I was on wires the whole time. I fell one day and the jig was up. After that, the showman wanted my head. I need a chance to redeem myself. These people, they used to love me. They just need to be reminded of that. You and Vincenzo have that situation handled. This family has never needed me. Antonio was always busy, and Abigail followed him like a dog, and Genzo handled everything around the house. But the crowd... they always loved me. I gave them something. I still have more to give. I get rid of Zaid before the final act. Indispose him, mind you. I'm not a murderer. I go on in his place. Put on the show he was meant to. No safety protocols. I prove to the city that if it's truly what they want, I too can evolve. That I'm still worth something. Then you understand why I have to do this. It's my only chance. I'm nothing without it. What other option do I have? People aren't interested in anything else. At least not here. I'd rather sell out than become completely irrelevant. Worthless. Unwanted. It's all I have left. We Russos. We were a family once. But we're broken beyond repair. The only thing I can do is try to pick up the pieces for myself.
Is that Evelyn Russo? The disgrace? Oh! Mother has to hear about this! She's gonna send the whole city after you!
Wait! Come back here, you pathetic nobody! Shit. I didn't expect them to raise the alarm so soon. Well, that throws all my plans out the window. I don't have much time before every showman on the boardwalk is chasing after me with a machete. Before I go, at least indulge me in what exactly it is you're planning. Yes, they put me on their godforsaken hit list after my act went awry. They can't have anyone besmirching the showman's foolhardy reputation. So, anyone who is disgraced in the eyes of the public is erased from history altogether. Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I can. I always scrape through somehow. So long as I make it to the vertibird, they're not going to know I'm there. Especially not with Miss Lennox guarding it like her own newborn child. So, it's dirty business. Well, nothing new in this city. Now, the final act of this little show involves the star clown, you, throwing knives at poor Zaid against a decorated backboard. There's an obvious option there if bloodshed doesn't make you, queasy. But we do know the showmen take cheating very seriously. And it just so happens that Zaid wears a protective vest underneath his costume. The blood would be on your hands, not mine. I've seen worse in these parts. Hard to make it very far with too many, morals in the way. Well, you sound committed. Remind me not to get in your way in the future. I'll leave the job to you. I need to scram before Charlotte's loyal human dogs sniff me out.
Just can't wait to make everyone laugh!
night of heart-throbbing classics. Where would we be without them? For hundreds of years, art has risked heart and soul, life and limb. So I close with one last visceral threat. The curve of blade to neck. Tantalizingly close. Assistant! Master of laughs! Let loose! And don't you dare gut me!
Oh my God! Who is that wearing my oversized shoes? You think just anyone can honk and giggle? You made me a punchline! I'll make you pay with your funny bone. I'll twist your neck like a balloon.
Distinguished guests, clowns, and showmen, brace yourself for an unexpected encore. For this impersonating intruder cannot be allowed. This is now please go to the nearest exit, or grab your gun and join the fun!
Isn't this place too good to be true? Nah, not worrying too much.
Gotta admit, there's a certain charm to the show boys who pick the circus
I heard the news. Young man went out in a spray of blood. Now that's a finale, if you ask me. As promised, a taste of the devil himself. Now, don't you go blabbing about where you got it. Stan's got a tight ship to steer. Now, didn't I just say I got a tight ship to steer? Even if we did have such a doe snooping around the family, who finally got too damn entitled for her own good, I wouldn't tell you nothing about that. Of course not. I wouldn't tell you how useless it would be to go after that little girl. We'd have to have a big damn reason to send guys that far away. And that girl ain't it. See, I wouldn't tell you about any of that. And that's why they count on Stan. You understand why, now that I've spelled it out for you? The Russos are long gone. That is, if there ever was a Russo. I sure don't know any Russos. Now don't you forget what Stan did for you. Capiche?
Out there burning with the slots again. That grifter's gonna ruin our reputation.
You gotta respect those show boys for going all in. The constant brush with the big guy in the sky for that.
by a circus, the Godfather, and a bunch of underpaid city workers. And we're expected to believe they get along?
Not sure what it is, but something ain't right around here. Showman's Pier is down the way if you follow the water. I hear they put on some pretty impressive acts there, at the cost of sanity and self-preservation. I spotted a few showmen. You could tell by the stripes and sequins and the, slightly unhinged aura. They must be fun to drink with. Don't you waste a second thought about it. I've had enough adventures of my own. Now I'm just happy for an excuse to take the bird out and soak in the sights from afar. Don't overstay your welcome. Find anything interesting out there?
Abigail is waiting for you.
What was that? They're gonna
Tell me
come
you have
for
the
me.
dose. No offense, really, but maybe you could share the story later? Abby's in bad shape. You're a lifesaver. All right, Abby. Down the hatch.
Ven? Mom? And... who are you again? Feels... nice. Oh, right. Guess I'm in trouble again, huh?
This is just temporary. We need to find you a real solution. An antidote. You got into this, Abs. Do you know anything about getting off it?
Well, maybe Dad would have told me if he hadn't cut me out. But that's all water under the bridge, though. Everything's dandy now. We're in West Virginia. It's a new start. No more jobs, no more Dad. Everything's good. It has to be.
Dad? Thing is, I've tried to get answers from him about all kinds of things. But if he knows something about Devil's Blood, it has to still be in there somewhere. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Look, I know it's awkward, but would you try talking to him?
Now, there's no use rehashing all of that. We got you the blood, didn't we? That's what matters.
We? Don't tell me you went with them.
Well, what's with the accusatory tone? I helped, didn't I?
You helped? Why don't you tell me what actually happened? It could have been dangerous.
Oh, I'll spill the beans. They're going to fall out eventually. When I heard you had a way to fly to Atlantic City, I saw an opportunity to redeem myself. To steal the stage and show them Evelyn Russo, the fearless songstress, to remind the audience what they loved about me. But the showman found out before I could do anything, and it was all for the better. I don't know what possessed me. Going on stage without a proper act prepared, it would have been a disaster.
Are you crazy? You're lucky you made it back alive. When will you think about us for once? What you're leaving behind?
And when will you think about me? What you're asking of me, what you've taken from me. It's no use. Nothing ever works out how it should. And the life I wanted is gone.
That's all you have to say? Nothing ever changes, huh? Whatever. Let's not argue about this right now. We need to focus on Abby. I wasn't sure if you had already put it together, but Dad was a big player in the family. It makes sense that he might know something about blood. The question is if he knows anything that could help Abby. And if it's still possible to coax it out of him somehow. To put it simply, I'm a disappointment to him. Abby had a better chance of knowing than me. And you're a third party, uninvolved. He might let something slip if he thinks it's of no consequence to you. Well, that's a bit complicated. Him and Abs used to be really close, back when she was younger. We never understood what changed, and now, maybe we never will. It's been really tough for her. Hey. Thanks. You saved my sister's life. Talk to my father. I'll take care of Abby.
Ends and no hope of a salon. I'm deteriorating.
See what you can get out of my father. Hang in there, Abs. I wonder what Pop knows.
No shopping for miles. Not even a convenience store. And the way these Appalachians decorate their vending machines? Just a travesty.
There has to be some way to help Abby.
What is that glowing concoction people drink around here? Nuka-shine? I won't be caught dead serving that radioactive slop.
I wonder what Pop knows.
The wayward. More like the bedraggled. But I don't want their business anyway.
Hang in there, Abs.
What is that godforsaken smell? I thought I told Vincenzo to scrub the must out of this place. Ugh!
There has to be some way to help Abby. Go talk to my father. I'll take care of Abby. See what you can get out of my father. Hang in there, Abs.
Are there any songwriters around here? I may be doomed to search my own feelings for inspiration. Horrid!
I wonder what Pop knows. Go talk to my father. I'll take care of Abby.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive outside the city.